What is up, guys? This is Jesse here. So Shenmue 3 is coming out. That's right, guys. November 19th, 2019. The day we finally get Shenmue 3. My ass has been waiting 9 motherfucking years for this fucking game to come out.
A long time ago, martial arts were bad, but humans are interesting creatures. They practiced in secret, away from prying eyes, and became stronger. One even practiced atop this very boat. Nam-Tren survived the ban and was passed on in this way.
What did you say to me?
Stop it. They threaten and extort money from shop owners, get drunk by noon, and cause trouble. Everyone in town is afraid of them.
They are heartless.
Hey, wait right there!
Okay.
This is him! The Japanese guy who got in our way!
You've got some guts to barge in here on your own.
So definitely super duper excited for that. That trailer was shown off at this previous E3 2019. So it's going to be released for the PS4 and the PC. There's been rumors that it was going to release also on Xbox One, but it's kind of doubtful. Another thing that kind of irked some PC gamers is that a lot of people use Steam. Well, it's going to be released on the Epic Games website, I believe. Which, you know, kind of irked a lot of people. I'm not a PC gamer, but I know a lot of people are PC gamers. So, there's that. But hopefully soon, you know, we'll see a release for that particular thing. For me, I've been a huge Shenmue fan since, well, I would say probably about 2010 or 2011 is when I first played it. How I originally played it was on the Dreamcast, the Sega Dreamcast. On the original Sega Dreamcast, the game came out on 4 discs. That spans it's one game spanning 4 discs. Well, technically 3. This right here is called the Shenmue Passport, and back in the day, if you had online connectivity with the Dreamcast, you could use this to look up character, you know, bios and descriptions and stuff like that. You could also share gaming scores with some of the things that, well, you could do in the game. However, I recently just picked up Shenmue 1 and 2 Remastered for the PS4. Now, this is available on all platforms, excluding the Nintendo Switch. But who knows? Maybe someday we'll get a Nintendo Switch version of that. Now, for those of you who have no idea what Shenmue is, well...
Produced and directed by Yu Suzuki. A massive project, with scale the world has never seen, has finally been unveiled. It's not an RPG. It's not a movie. A world that transcends games.
Now, mind you, at that time, this game was originally made in 1999 on the Sega Dreamcast. And was a huge innovation to the system itself. During that time that game was created, the way the polygons and everything were, well, the way the graphics were, was something that people had never really seen before, as far as a console game goes. Basically, you look at the original PlayStation 1, and, well...
Gotta get into my costume and take out this imposter.
And then you compare that to...
I must go. I will have my revenge.
Let me invite you to hell.
Hey, boy!
Perhaps find that mirror and then we'll talk.
Now, I know nowadays good graphics are definitely taken advantage of. But believe me, back in the day, back in 1999, this was a feat that was like, whoa, that's fucking crazy, bro. And like, So, back in the day, this was incredibly impressive that this Sega Dreamcast could do that. However, with the looming fate of the PlayStation 2 coming out with its massive, able to fucking do fucking crazy ass emotion engine type shit that would basically blow the Dreamcast out of the water, Shenmue was dead after that. Now, Shenmue did come out with a second game. There was a second game for the Shenmue series. Originally, it was supposed to be like a 16 or a 9 to 16 part fucking series or some shit. But then, well, that happened. Sega, pretty much died, unfortunately. And it was ported over to the original Xbox, which, was kind of good because Xbox, the original Xbox at that time, was definitely a better system, so it could port those graphics of Shenmue 2 actually in a little bit better way. But sadly, well, Peter Moore, the dude who was like the lead guy at Xbox, he kind of fucked everything over for Shenmue and Sega. See, he worked for Sega at the time when the Dreamcast was like, quote unquote, failing. So that happened. Peter Moore was like, bruh, let's bring this fucking shit over to the fucking Xbox. And, well, I guess it didn't do so fucking good. It didn't do so good. And you can have, you can say that, well, I guess some people didn't really like it.
It's a fucking bullshit forklift simulator for assholes! You people have been fucking fooled! That game was never that good. It was just a bunch of like half-assed ideas put together in a way that you would never...
So yeah, you got a lot of backlash from some people who, well, were like, this game is fucking stupid, what the fuck am I playing? But for some people, like me, I enjoyed it. I loved Shenmue. And my honest thoughts were, I loved it. It was a slow-paced game, sure, but I kind of suck at video games. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not even gonna, flex on, I'm such a great gamer. No, I'm not a great gamer at all. But to me, it was something that I could play and enjoy and just kind of get into. Now, I played it for, a few months, almost, I think, like pretty much a half a year that I just kind of played it, messed around with. When I play a game, I'm not playing to win. I'm not playing to beat the game. I'm playing to experience the game. I play games for way too long, and then I'll get burnt out on it. But my experience with it, well, I was going through a lot of shit at the time, and it kind of helped me get through that. Like, I was going through some loss. I had lost my job at that time, lost a girlfriend, kind of had a mental breakdown. But playing that game kind of helped me escape. And the music, the fucking music, was just, it was great. The story was, it was golfing. It pulled you in. You wanted to know, whoa, does fucking Ryo Hazuki, I fucking butchered that name. Ryo Hazuki, that's how they say it. Fucking game. But Ryo Hazuki, does he ever fucking find his father, So to me, game's really fucking personal. And it meant a lot to me at that time. Later on, I've recently deleted a lot of my social media stuff, but for a little bit on Facebook, I was actually friends with the voice actor. His name's Corey Marshall. He's a really cool dude. So if you're on Facebook, maybe send him a friend request or something, but don't bog him down with too many messages. He's a busy dude. But I had really fallen more in love with Shenmue after meeting some of the the voice actors who were in it. Liesl Wilkerson, Corey Marshall, a few other people. Leroy Nguyen, I'm probably butchering that name. Sorry. If you are subscribed to my channel, I apologize. Now, Leroy wasn't affiliated with the game Shenmue at all, but he's friends with Liesl. Wow, sorry. He's friends with Liesl, and he actually made a fan-made film for Shenmue. So make sure you guys check that out. It's pretty fucking good. I'll leave a little thing.
What? What? Oh, man. Oh, you've had it now.
So yeah, that was Suka High by a buddy of mine, Leroy Wynn. I think that's how you properly pronounce his name. But I'll leave a link in the description below, so you guys can check out his video. Make sure to subscribe to his channel. He has so much good fucking content. So fucking artistic, and just his cinematography is amazing. So make sure you go check his shit out. He's a good dude. So definitely. Leroy, if you're watching, shout out to you, my dude. You are a fucking cool ass motherfucker. Anyway, yeah. So that's pretty much it on Shenmue. Now, if you excuse me, I think I'm gonna go play some Shenmue. But anyway, take care, guys. Leave a like if you want to. Subscribe to the channel if you feel like it. If you like my shit, cool. If not, then, well, fuck you. Peace and love, and always, booty. Anyway, take care, guys.